This is the IRM Moto Gemini 1200 adjustment video. During the adjustment process, you'll be needing a 5/16 Allen wrench and a 3/16 Allen wrench. To begin, we'll work with the upper footrest. The upper footrest uses an eccentric stop in order to control its range of motion. You can rotate the eccentric stop closer to the pivot point to limit the travel, or you can rotate the eccentric stop away from the pivot point to gain extended travel. The Gemini 1200 ships in a position that is comfortable for a rider of approximately 5 foot 10 inches, however preferences may vary. The Gemini 1200 also has a range of motion of approximately 3 inches. Currently, this peg is in stock form for an average height rider. If you're shorter, grab your 5/16 wrench, crack the bolt free on the eccentric stop, and you're going to rotate it closer to the pivot. This will gain you approximately 1 inch closer of travel. In a similar fashion, if you're taller, you can rotate the eccentric stop the opposite direction. Once you find a position that is comfortable for you, cinch down that bolt on the eccentric stop and tighten it after your first couple of rides. Now we will move on to adjusting the lower footrest. The lower footrest is adjusted using this 1/4 inch bolt, which has a 3/16 Allen wrench head. This bolt can be moved to 4 different locations. It can either be threaded in from the back side in either of these 2 holes or the front side in either of these 2 holes. Each position will create a distinct different amount of travel for adjustment for riders of different heights. We'll put a graphic on the screen now that demonstrates how the 4 different distinct possibilities correspond to different travel range for riders of different heights. The Gemini 1200 ships in the position where the bolt is threaded in from the back in the bottom hole. This is comfortable for a lot of average rider heights, around 5 foot 10 inches. However, preferences may vary. The tallest rider would likely prefer to take this bolt and stick it in from the front side in the bottom hole, such as this. We have now increased this peg to its longest range of travel. Now I will demonstrate where the shortest rider may prefer to put the bolt. The very shortest rider would prefer to put the bolt from the back side in the top hole. This lower peg has now been limited to its least amount of travel. Once you find a position that's comfortable for you, take this bolt out, Loctite it, put it back into the position that you prefer, and you're done. That's all that there is to the adjustment process. Thank you for watching.